friends. So I have another hair tutorial for you guys today. There are so many amazing things about this hair tutorial. There is no heat involved. It is so easy and you wake up with perfect hair. Like, it's literally the best tutorial ever. I don't know why I haven't done this sooner on my channel. I have worn my hair like with this kind of waves for the longest time. You'll see in the video, but there are a few steps that I take to really try to achieve the best wave possible. And the best part of this whole hairstyle is there's no heat involved. So you can literally wake up with perfect hair as many mornings as you want, and there is no damage being done to your hair whatsoever. So if you want to see how to achieve this amazing wavy beachy hairstyle, just keep on watching.
All right, so this is an overnight hairstyle. So I just got out of the shower and I let my hair dry almost all the way. It's very, very slightly damp. So the first thing I'm going to do is part my hair because it does require 2 pigtail French braids. So since I usually wear a side part, what I'm actually going to do is part my hair down the middle so that when we take the braids out tomorrow morning, they will have a little bit of volume when I flip them over and it won't like lay flat on my head. And then in the back of my hair, I'm actually just going to do a zigzag part so that after we take the braids out, they will blend together naturally in the back. So then I'm just going to brush my hair out, make sure there are no tangles because that's not good when you braid your hair. I'm going to tightly tie off one side to get all of that hair out of the way so it doesn't get in the way of our French braid. So if you don't know how to French braid, you just take a little piece in the front, divide it into 3 sections, start braiding, and then to create the French braid, you just pick a section up from either side and add it into the section that you're crossing over the middle. So grab a piece from the outside, add it to the braid, and then cross that section over to the middle. If you guys actually really don't know how to do a French braid, it might be easier for you to just go on to YouTube and find a super detailed tutorial, but for the sake of this video, I'm just going to kind of speed through this a little bit. But I will give you a tip for coordination. When you're adding in a section that is closest to your face and the furthest from your part, just slide your finger through your hair. So from your face to the braid to add in the hair to the braid. It works so well and it makes the braid so even. When I add in a section that's closest to my part, I do pick up the hair, but on the outside of the braid, closest to my face, I just slide my finger through it, and it's like super easy to get even sections too. So that's a good tip. So I'm not going to braid all the way down. I'm just going to braid a little bit past my neck and tie it off. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing to the other side. As far as how tight or how loose you want your braids to be, obviously the tighter that you make your braid, the tighter that the waves will be when you take your braid out. I kind of like mine to just be like a very like regular size, not overly tight and not overly loose, just like my normal French braid, because I like it to look as natural as possible. And I find that sometimes when I braid my hair too small, then it looks just, it'll start to get like a little bit frizzy, and I just like my hair to like have a little bit more of a natural wave to it. So then what I'm going to do is combine the 2 sections. This is why we didn't braid any further down. And then I'm actually just going to split these 2 sections into 3 sections. This will just create an even size wave all the way through your hair, because if you just did the 2 pigtails on the sides, the hair would not combine in the back and it might look like a little bit weird, and also it gets really, really, really tiny at the bottom, and I hate like when the ends of my hair like have like super tiny kinky waves. So this is just the best way to get it all to look super even. So now it's the next day and this is the fun, exciting part. I'm going to take the braid out and be really careful with this because you can have a tendency to rip your hair with this step because it gets tangled from sleeping on it. So just be really gentle. We want to save as much damage as possible on this hairstyle. And like I said, I do part my hair on the side. So the reason for parting my hair in the middle for the braids is just so that I can get a little bit more volume, so that when I take the braids out, they don't just lie flat on my head. So then you just run your fingers through your scalp and make sure that everything is blended. Maybe flip your hair upside down a couple times, shake it out. whatever works. This is like the super fun part, just like making it look super natural and beachy. So I actually don't use any hairspray or any sea salt spray or anything because I found in the past that that actually weighs my hair down and it takes out some of the curl, or it like falls really fast or starts to look greasy really fast. So since I have naturally oily hair and naturally very heavy hair, I do avoid putting any extra products in. But if you're someone that likes to put like a sea salt spray or something in your hair, by all means, be my guest. But that is how easy it is. It is so easy and so beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoy.
So that is how I do this hairstyle. Like I told you, it's super, super easy. All you have to be able to do is French braid your hair and you are set. I am seriously so obsessed with this hairstyle. I think it's so awesome. And I can't get over how easy it is to achieve and non-damaging and all the above. It's just the best hairstyle ever. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to see like other hair pictures and hairstyles that I do and just, you know, like my life in general. I also want to shout out my vlog channel on here too because I've been really trying hard to pick up the pace on my vlogs a little bit and make like much higher quality vlogs. So if you want to see like more of my life, then please go check out my vlog channel. I will have it linked in the description, as well as all of my other social media. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do this. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.